we back with Perverse Family. But before we talk about anything, hey, let's always remember, let's hit that like, that subscribe, and that bell to get all my future videos. And I'm at kind of at a loss for words because this is crazy. This is super crazy, and this comes from my boys, Chad and Jeremy. So if y'all watching this, shout out to y'all. I hate y'all for sending this to me, but I gotta share it to the world. I got to share it to the world, and maybe somebody new will see it and be like, they might turn into something. For me, I want to throw up, but for them, it might be good. Okay, so it's enough small talk. Y'all see where I scribbled? There's something right there. It's not YouTube friendly, and y'all see that woman hanging out the window. Nothing looks like a horror movie. Just a regular horror movie. No, nothing too bad. So at this point, you're like, okay, cool. And there's something right here. Y'all see that? I don't know what that is. It's the first time I noticed that. But at this point, you're like, okay, we're good to go. Cool. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. So let's go to the. Obviously, we're not watching the video because you can't watch the video. Not on YouTube anyway. It's on Twitter, and I'll try to leave a link below. So, hey, you watch this and you go to the link, leave a like. You gotta leave a like for that. Before, if you want to click on the link, leave a like before you go to the link. Leave a like before you go to the link. Okay, so here. And this, so you're right. Even at this point, you're like, okay, because I love you, Daddy. And you see how this is very cropped, because there is some on the left side of him. There's some pictures, and on the right side there's some pictures. And you kind of see one right there where somebody may be kissing, maybe. So at this point, you're still into it, and by this point, you're like, what in the hell is going on? And I think there might have been a little bit of, but these bags are moving. These bags are moving. There's people inside these bags. We think there's people, and then you see a noose. And I'm just looking at stuff, and I can't really tell, but he's looking, and at this point, you're still not too disgusted. At this point, you're still good. And okay, and this is the point where you're like, okay, this is some freaky shit that I don't know if I can handle this. Okay, so that is a leg. This is cropped because you see half the name. That is cropped because there's something over there that YouTube cannot look at, and he's got a rag in his mouth. We're just gonna say a rag in his mouth. And you see that I think before this, a woman is drinking goo out of jars. She's drinking goo out of jars with names on them. I'll let you put that together. I'm gonna let you put that together. So at this point, you're like, oh my god. And this right here, okay. So this is I didn't chop nothing off. This is probably the one of the few scenes they show where you're like, okay, this is cool. So okay, there's a guy right here. Then there's a guy right here, and I think she's like, do you want more? So this is a pretty innocent scene. It would be if it was by itself, or if this started out, you'd be like, oh, okay, horror movie, great. But the shit that my crown fell. My crown even knows this shit nasty. And I'm warning y'all, only take a look if you are really intrigued and you have a strong stomach, or if you're into some crazy shit. Okay, so this one's not bad. This is not bad, right? You see this and you're like, okay, crazy, horrified. She's scared. They're killing her. They probably are killing her, if you know what I mean. And these guys are lined up for something, I don't know what. But at this point, you're like, this is some crazy. It's just some stuff I didn't need to see. This is from Goatsy back in the day, Rotten.com, that type of stuff. That AOL dial-up type days for all my old folks out there. You know what I'm saying? That some fucking Morpheus and Kazaa and Napster type shit you get on accident. You'd be like, oh, whoa. So this is a toilet, I do believe, and she's got her head down there, and this is before before anything started to happen, and just know her head's in the toilet and go from there. Go from there, and that type of stuff is all in this. You see That's it. Okay, that's all that I could show from this video. The video is like maybe a minute long, but it's about a minute and 15 seconds, and it's about a minute too long. There is what they call it, where you defecate. It looks like they're eating it. Prolapsed. It's I'm trying not to say too much, but hey, I'm gonna leave a link below. And if you are into that type of stuff, leave a like. Even if you're not into that type of stuff, if you're curious, leave a like before you go and check it out. Please leave a like before you go and check it out. That's all I gotta say. And I might not be able to leave the link, but I'll leave a link to a comment on the video. How about that? I'll comment on the video, and then you can go from there if you know how to use Twitter, which I hope you do. But hey, if you enjoyed this video and if you want me to react to anything else, let me know. But always hit that like, that subscribe, and that bell so we can grow. And I appreciate all 116 of y'all as of right now, me recording this video, that has subscribed, who've commented, who've liked, everything. Man, y'all been showing so much love, and I just really appreciate it. And hey guys, always remember, that's it. Just remember,